Welcome back, everyone, to Darkmoon Diaries. What is this? Episode 49. And something you're going to notice this time around in the bottom left corner of your screen is a webcam. You can now see me in all my glory. So we're going to move on and talk to Y'shtola.
We'll see the progressions of your non-shaved beard.
No, it's just going to be me drinking coffee over and over again. Pretty much all they're going to see. Though recent events plainly warrant further discussion, I think it best that we wait until Alfino and the others are present. Emmett's sulk included. How convenient that he should choose this moment to keep to the shadows. Well, no matter. For the present, we should return to Fano and make certain of the Yomorian's withdrawal. After that, Slitherbow, the Blessed are no doubt elated by what has become of the sky. Okay, so we're gonna move on to here. This is so awkward because I keep looking off to the left because the webcam is in front.
Yeah.
But I keep looking to the left because that's where the other monitor is. Where am I going? Ah. Where are you? I don't see you on the map.
I'm over by the trade people.
You still crafting?
No. I'm just in my crafters. Yes.
Where the heckle speckle? There they are. They're all met.
Oh, you're at that part already?
Yeah.
I should probably change my class. Can I do this with this one? Yeah, I can. Yay.
You are returned, and unharmed, I see. Indeed. I am pleased to report that the Light Warden is no more, thanks in large part to you.
Oh, yeah, it's been so long, I forgot we actually freaking already killed that person.
Yeah. That the death of a single Sin Eater should make such a difference. As our numbers waned, so too did our hope that the ruins we have devoted our lives to guarding would ever find purpose. Yet here you are, the allies for whom we have waited these many centuries, and with your arrival came the chance to pass on our legacy, the ancient wisdom of the Empire. That alone would have been reward enough. Never did we imagine it would serve to banish the light that pervaded these woods. On behalf of the Vis, our forebears, and the late Emperor of Ronka, you have our deepest thanks. It is we who should be thanking you. Our journey through the Katana Revel proved most enlightening. To be privy to such knowledge is an honor, one for which we never hoped. Please, you need not be so humble. We but do our duty as decreed by the late Emperor. Would that he were still with us to express his gratitude in person. But sister, does this not mean our duty is fulfilled? To our allies, perhaps, but the ruins cannot be left unguarded. So long as we live here in these woods, the secrets of Ronka must not fall into the wrong hands. Is Rudar still alive? Or still here, sorry. No, we escorted him back to Slitherbow shortly after you set out. If you would return to the Knights Blessed, we will not keep you any longer. I suspect they would be glad of your company. Thank you, Olmet. I look forward to a day when we might share a more leisurely visit to the ruins of Ronka.
Messed up.
Huh. Our amazingly messy kitchen background is right there, too. It's beautiful. We will await your return, then.
Fish comes at me.
What are you doing?
I landed, and I'm being attacked by big things because I didn't switch classes.
Smart. Smart cookie. You know you're a smart cookie, right?
Sometimes.
Are you doing this fate?
Yes and no. I died.
Why are you doing this fake?
I didn't mean to. I landed, and then I realized I was in the wrong class.
I don't have you on this one.
You should. Anko. I'll switch classes now.
Might want to change your class, my love.
I am.
Oh, do you have nothing near the mid levels there?
No, my highest is right now this one at a 67. The other one's a 63 and 60.
Okay, then you can keep going with your samurai and get it over 80, I guess.
My samurai is over 80.
Nice.
My Y is 61. 81.
Nice. Well, you can use any of your classes then.
Yeah, I might go back to my summoner just so.
To what?
I'm probably gonna go back to my sum.
Summoner?
So it's just. It's up there, but.
What? We're not allowed to fly this way. What? Why were you here?
You have to go that way anyways. You have to go back to the Aether current.
Yeah, it won't let us fly over that.
Well, we're gonna just teleport anyways? Like.
No, we're just gonna fly there. What's the point of having flight if we don't use it?
Teleport.
Where am I going, my love?
Oh, I got stuff for that fate, eh?
Hacks. All you did was die. Stop hacking.
It's okay. I wish we were recording at the beginning of our adventures where you got aggroed as we were falling and you died.
Shh, that never happened. No video proof means it never happened. Okay?
It's okay. Last Gene.
No.
RFC Master.
No.
Ah,
Oh,
you're
talking.
returned, and none the worse for wear, I see.
You needn't worry about us. What became of the Umoran soldiers, more importantly?
They turned tail and fled at the sight of the night sky. The children of the everlasting dark have also retreated back to Woven Oath. Try as they might, they could not deny the truth of their own eyes.
It's so dark, the sky.
The sun
Is it actually dark
sea
for
of
you?
heaven, full of love
I don't know.
and
I can't
grace.
see it right now. They're looking
None need no
down.
pain.
It looks a lot of light,
Yeah, right?
but it looks like it's getting dark now.
Maybe.
That moment, when the sky's light began to wane, I knew our prayers had been answered. That we were doomed to face oblivion at life's end no longer. When first we met, I harbored certain suspicions about you. Now I see that I was right. You are the bringers of shadow, the warriors of darkness, the saviors for whom we have prayed for so long.
I suppose you're not entirely wrong. But we are not worthy of your reverence, nor have we any desire to be worshipped. If you would pray, pray for your children, that they may one day know a better world.
I will do as you say. Please, let us at least hold a feast to celebrate your victory.
No.
You deserve
Stop
that
holding
much.
feasts. Feasts go poorly for us.
I'm sorry, Runar, but there's still much to be
Yo,
done.
when
and
she's
still
talking,
much
it looks
to
like
do.
Runar's in the back, sitting in the
Oh my
grass.
god, yeah!
All of us.
Like,
I would just
We
like to
share
let
the
you
same
know
path
that
and the
is
same
very
fate.
speciesist. They don't all look alike, okay?
Yo, it looks close to him. Don't even with me, bro.
They don't all look alike.
Do we really? You're gonna do this right now on Christmas and
We would
Yeah.
all be ours.
yeah, yeah. You can sleep on the couch tonight.
No!
It's dark. This I swear.
Remember how many talking cutscenes I've missed because of my fucking system?
Mm-hmm. Heartbird! This coffee's so good. I'm bearing with it.
Yo, changing the volume's so easy now with this little, like, doohickey on my keyboard. Oh no, more food. I am not even out of my own food.
I always take the...
Cash.
Ha, ha, ha! You can get a nut bake. Yep.
Yeah, you're not getting a chuckle on me.
Why not?
Because your butt face. For you.
Though it pains me to leave, it is time I return with you and the others to the Crystarium. But before we go, might I speak with you in private? I will await you in my chambers. Uh-oh. Why does he still want to see us in her chambers alone?
She's blind, don't worry about it.
No, Ishto, I am taken. Thank you for coming. I thought to keep my suspicions to myself, but after witnessing your victory at Raktika Falls, I fear they proved true, and so I must share them with you. From the first, when we met at Fort Gone, your aether has appeared tainted, suffused with an overabundance of light not unlike the Sin Eaters. When you defeated the Light Warden, I fear the light which poured forth from you, or from it, was not negated by Hydaelyn's blessing. Rather, it was absorbed into your being. Orianger also suspects as much, though he is unwilling to share his thoughts on the matter. One thing is certain, with every warden you defeat, the danger to you grows greater. Greater perhaps than we can imagine. If you begin to feel anything strange, anything at all, pray inform me at once. You should hurry, before the others begin to worry. Once I've sorted my things here, I will join you. But you can't see. But you're blind. That explains the stack of books being in a mess back here. It's because she's blind.
Wow, Hoosh. Talking about the disabled like that, eh?
It's video game disabled, that's okay.
Wow, okay. Yeah, of course, it's as long as you're the one saying it's all alright. As soon as I go like, yeah, that tiger looks like that person. Oh. Yeah. So it's...
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay. You can sleep outside tonight.
Oh, that's just mean. We took one last patrol of the perimeter. All things considered, Slitherbow remains relatively unscathed. Thanks to the antidote, all those who were poisoned will make a full recovery. And with the night sky returned, their prayers have at last been answered. Sorry to keep you all waiting. Shall we be off then? Art thou certain this is best? Cat lady. I'll not deny there's a part of me that wishes I could stay. For 2 years I have lived with the blessed, learned their culture, even going so far as to adopt Master Matoya's name as my own. I did pray, I did honor to it. Oh my god, I cannot read. Now is not the time for doubt or hesitation. Come, we must return to the Crystarium. Take us to the Crystarium.
No.
Take us. Take us. Take us. You don't love me. Nuh-uh. Thought you loved me, and this is what you do?
Mm-hmm.
So once I hit level 80...
We'll continue the other one.
Yeah, well, we'll do the Courage Born of Fear.
Yeah, we'll fun. I hear you.
All things considered, it is hardly surprising that Alfino and Alice have yet to arrive. But where is the Exarch? My friends, 'tis good to see you all again. It's Alfino. Alfino, it has been too long. I assume your presence here means you've brought word of the warden hiding in Rectica? We've done more than just bring word. Found and slain, you say? I should have known. Yulmore has but recently dispatched soldiers to all corners of Novrad to defend them. I'm glad to see their efforts were wasted on the Great Wood. Speaking of Yulmore, what came of your meeting with Vothri? Lord Vothri. Okay, I gotta quickly keep my glasses before we move on with this, because my glasses are dirty.
Because you're blind. It's a bat.
Yes, about that. It proved to be... Ugh. Oh, is he getting a headache? Exarch, you mustn't push yourself. Your time away from the tower has clearly taken its toll. No doubt you were all tired as well, having traveled so far. Why don't we all take a much-needed rest before we discuss our findings? I thought to propose the very same. After your clash with the warden, you deserve your chance to recuperate. It is settled then. We reconvene after everyone has had time to settle in.
Where's this mender?
Yeah, I'm just gonna run there. So what I'm learning is I should probably just logged on and then done some quests to get ahead, and then be at level 80 as well with this class.
Yo, this like really angry.
Let's swap over to Reaper.
Oh, that's why.
Are you doing your class bar right now?
What?
Are you doing your hot bar?
No, I was like, because my map was zoomed out and it looked like the mender was pretty much like right there, and it wasn't.
The mender's right where our next quest marker is.
No, yeah, but there's a mender up here as well, but when I zoomed into the map, it's actually in a different section.
Where's up here? I don't even see you on the map. Oh, there you are.
Yeah.
Did you already finish this quest?
No, it was just like quickly was running over to the mender, but I was like, okay, I'm by the seals, where the hell's this mender? And
Oh, there's one at the manager of suites.
yeah, no, I see that one now.
Oh.
It was just like,
Oh,
when
okay,
I
okay.
zoomed in, like, when I zoomed out, it looks like it's right at the same area. But
Oh yeah, another slight life update for anyone who watches the video, and by anyone I mean pretty much just Mac. Scar has her computer now. This is the first video we're doing since she got her computer.
I started singing Bright New World? No. Brave New World? What?
A whole new world.
Whole New World. There you
A
go.
bright new world.
I'm tired, okay?
You need the opposite of brightness. We're the warriors of darkness here.
We used to be called like. Oh, it's a talking cutscene. Trash.
Welcome back, sir. Returned from a lengthy excursion, I take it. Well, your room has been made ready, if you'd care to retire. Very good. I pray you sleep sound sleep and pleasant dreams.
So there's a light sealed inside you, is there? You wouldn't know it from the outside. You look the same as you ever did to me. Well, damned if I know. It's not as if I can lift a finger to help myself, much less you.
Hybrid, please.
Have
Thought
faith
you were
in your
useful.
friends, look out for them, and hope that they look out for you. What more can you do?
Think he was telling the truth? Emmett, I mean. All that rot about Hydaelyn being no different from any other primal. If so, what would that make her blessing? Are we just slaves to her will? Let's pay him no mind. Lies the Ascians stock in trade. Villains, heroes, all a matter of perspective, they'd have you believe. One man's fond memory, another's waking nightmare. Me, I'm no saint or savior. Just another sinner. And I know damn well I'm in no position to judge. When I saw the people of Slitherbow look up at the sky and celebrate the return of the dark, it felt good. It was moments like that I cherished. Much more than the thrill
Yo,
of
he should
adventure.
really hem his pant legs.
The quiet after the storm.
Yes,
Ardbird?
I always took comfort in that.
yeah. Gaius? The guy that has the heads of, the Ascians.
Oh yeah, Van Bilsar.
Yo, I was gonna call him Ascian. Oh my god. Who's the blonde guy?
Oh yeah, he definitely needs to fix those pants up. Is that Estinian?
Estinian, yeah. He looks like one of those old-fashioned
What did the
princes
scouts have to report?
in his like poofy shirt outfit.
These look so good. The game.
Several skirmishes, but nothing of consequence. The fighting seems to have taken its toll on both sides.
Stalemate, then. The Alliance has done well to hold the line for so long. But then they did have Ishgardian reinforcements.
Nevertheless, neither side has any appetite for a prolonged engagement. 'Tis but the calm before the storm. And should the Empire choose to bring their full might to bear,
To say nothing of Black Rose. All the more reason to hasten our search. How close are your people to identifying our next target?
close enough. Though I have received some troubling intelligence.
Yo,
One of our
these
generals
peoples
posted to
look
the
so
Alamegan
much
front
better
recently disappeared
now
without
that I'm
trace
playing the
from
game at
battlefield
max
in the
settings than when I was playing it earlier. The details
Dead
unreal.
seems
It's
unlikely.
all sharp
Fled
looking
less so.
too.
I
Yeah.
wonder where he'll turn up.
Were I a betting man, I would say here, in the capital. Not that any deserter who valued his life would contemplate returning, but a corpse might, given the right encouragement.
In the manner of his royal remains, you mean?
Elidibus plainly has no need of a new host, so the question becomes who? It may be that another player has joined the game. Something to consider at any rate. But come, there is work to be done.
What? So there might be another Ascian in play?
What?
There might be someone else in play other than Elidibus?
Yo, isn't the guy right there? Did they just infuse his brain into another soldier's body? The king dude? That was all the blonde hair? Is that not what he is? Because he's the only one who called us our enemy and our friend.
I have no idea.
I am a stranger to him.
The one that we killed last time, and like we chopped off his or he cut his own head off or something.
There is but one.
Because he was gonna summon, and then the little Lalafell died to imprison that beast. Why are we lying there?
Friend.
That's weird.
I know not what entertainment occupies you, but if you will not clear the way for me, then I shall seize the reins of fate once more.
Honestly, I'm really bad at guessing who these people are. I even with what you just said, I still can't figure out who this katana bearing one is.
Like, do you not remember how like it was on the rooftop and there's those flowers and it was like the big guy and he was like, oh, you fought my son or whatnot, and he was like the main king one that sat on the throne. He had the long blonde hair, the big armor, and
white hair was the father.
Okay, fine, the white hair, but he you know how he destroyed us once and then we went back?
Yeah, I thought we killed him already.
Yeah, but he called us his friend. He was like, oh, you're my enemy and you're my friend. And that's like the same line.
Maybe. So he might be an Ascian too, though.
Because, no, remember how there was those machines for the body possession or the body enhancement or whatnot? They could have moved his, like, brain over or his soul over or something. Because, like, you saw how the last Ascian brought, who's the blonde chick right now? Stola back? You could have done that too, and, like, his soul could have came back or whatnot. He's just in a different body.
I guess. Anyway, so with that, we are gonna call it an episode. I feel like it's been about half hour here. Should be good. We will see you guys in the next one, and we'll probably go right back from the main story quest.